Hello there, my name is Richard Wade and I'm a Director at Risk and Safety Compliance Services across here in the United Kingdom. I would like to just spend a few moments, if you could spare me some time, so I can explain our brand new course launching on Friday the 3rd of December 2021, all about farm and agricultural health and safety. It's a bit of a game changer. So what you can see in front of you is one of the key elements of our course, which sets us apart from all of the other training courses available. I've sat 4 courses over the last 3 months of our competitors, spent my own good money to see what's available and what we're up against. And quite frankly, I was a little bit bored by my findings. Most of the courses contained out-of-date information. One of them giving me information about accidents and incidents going back to 2017 and 2018, which I thought was not a clever move. And also the vast majority of them just giving me PowerPoint slide after PowerPoint slide after PowerPoint slide to read, which I thought was quite boring, to be honest with you. So what we've done is hopefully something that's slightly different. We've developed an interactive farm. So our course, launching on Friday the 3rd of December 2021, is fully online, but you can sign up now, and I'll briefly explain that in a moment, how to go about doing that. Fully online, contains what you can see in front of you, and it's our interactive farm. So as you work your way through the modules, which in themselves are quite good fun, there's a lot of interactivity. We have got presentations, we've got PowerPoint, but we've got a lot of videos, we've got downloads, we've got quizzes, and you've got instructors talking to you rather than just hoping you read the slides. We actually explain the presentation as the student works through the presentation. So it's more interactive. And then at some stage you end up here. You end up on our interactive farm. Now, the one you see in front of you here is fairly well populated with information. When you first come to the farm during the process of going through the course, you don't actually see all of these yellow icons that you can see here, but although they're all fully interactive, I've put them on here so that you get a feel for how the course will develop as you work your way through. So eventually, as you've worked your way through the course, you end up here, and what we invite you to do, imagine that the yellow icons aren't here. What we invite you to do is to come into the farm. So let's say we want you to come into the farmyard. So here you can see the flashing orange circles. They denote interactivity. You can go put your mouse and click, then that will take you into the farmyard itself. Up here on the top right, you can click the pause button and that'll stop it moving around by itself. But as you see down here, click and drag to look around. So you can drag it around in a full 360 if you wish. And the idea is that when you get to this part of the course, we'll have invited you into the farmyard, and you'll get a bit of video instruction at the outset saying, welcome to the farmyard. Please look around in your own time, at your own leisure, and see if you can spot the, let's say, 12, 13, 14, 15 hazards that we've set up here for you. So already here you can see these icons where there are hazards. You won't see that during the exercise that you first get involved with, and nor will you see the yellow icons. I've just put these in to give you an idea of what you see as things progress. So you, the student, can move around, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, spotting hazards, making a few notes for later when we go back in together, and I or one of the other instructors will talk you through the hazards that you perhaps have already written down, and maybe a few that you haven't, but you can see, you can move around, you've got full interactivity as you go around spotting hazards. Let's just come out of there. I won't keep you too long, I'll be very, very brief. Let's say next one we wanted to go and have a look in the sheep shed. Again, it will zoom you into the sheep shed. You can stop it from moving in the top right hand corner, and again you can move in, you can look around and again spot hazards, see if there's anything wrong as you work your way around the sheep shed. Again, you can zoom in and you can zoom out. Let's go back to the entrance. On this one again, I've populated some of the icons just to give you an idea. So for example, if you were to click that icon, it would give you further information on COSH, which is the control of substances hazardous to health, and that again would take you through to various sources of information and downloads that you can gain access to. Likewise, you can come around and get information on working and handling sheep and sheep dipping, etc. So it's got a feast of information. There's loads of stuff available to you here. So that's our farm interactive that we want our students to take their time looking around, doing hazard spotting, and gleaming loads of information from the actual rooms and the sheds and the farmyard themselves. It will be fully populated with lots of downloads and things of interest, like videos and bullet points that will pop up to give you further information. So the big question is then, on everybody's lips, this looks great. How do I get myself on this course? Well, it's very, very straightforward. Down here is a link to my website, RASCS, that's Risk and Safety Compliance Services. If you click on there, or you find it through other means, up here look, Farm and Estate Safety Training. Now this does start a video automatically. I'm going to need to quickly stop that. But there's a video on here that tells you all about the course. There's a counter to tell you when it's going to launch. But let me quickly take you into where the course actually lives. It lives on our online school. So we have an online school on Thinkific. I will move myself out of the way just for a second up there. As you arrive on our landing page, this video here opens automatically. It's on silent. When you want to listen to it, you just click the unmute, and that talks you through all the information that you could possibly want to know about our course. Also on this landing page on our school is again the counter, a checklist of key takeaways, the things you're going to learn on the course. And as you scroll down, a little bit of information about me, the key main instructor on the course, what we cover, what you can expect to learn, and here you can see a big list of all of the farm hazards that people encounter on a day-to-day basis around the world that sadly kill people, make them injure them, or make them poorly through their work. Well, we're going to cover off all of those and give people all of the tools and information that they need to go back to work and remain safe and healthy. I've put together a few FAQs. We've had a lot of questions since we started promoting this course from around the world that I've turned into like an FAQ page, stuff that you might have yourself as a question and now have the answer also. And then at the end you hear, you know, obviously we want people to sign up as soon as possible, and I'll explain how we do that in a moment. But at this point, if you're not ready to buy, well, that's fine. When you're ready and when you're comfortable, then we'll let you know. But how you can go about signing up. But here you can give us your email address, click the submit button. It will put you into our database. And then at the point where we're ready to launch the course, on Friday the 3rd of December 2021, you'll hear from us, and we will invite you into this area where, look at that price, 24 British pounds. Bargain if I ever saw one. If you click there, that will take you to the landing page of our Thinkific school, and here you can sign up with your social media links if you've got them, or you can go via put in your email and get yourself a password, make a password, give us your name, put your card details in, and you then enroll as a student. And on the for £24 rather, on the 3rd of December 2021, we will say, welcome, the course is open, and then you can simply log in and work your way through the modules, the videos, the quizzes, the downloads. You can come into the farm, the bit I've just showed you, where you can go around the farm in an interactive manner and look at things and download things and watch stuff that we've put together for you. And we're hoping it's going to be great fun. In fact, we know it's going to be great fun. It's different, it's interactive, it's fully online, and it's an absolute bargain. Let me just move myself into the middle there. It's an absolute bargain because the price point we think is just about right. We are slightly more competitive than the other people who have health and safety courses online. but there's a massive point of difference. We really do believe ours is so much better. You get the interactivity, you get the downloads, you get to move around the farm, and there's a support element. So there's another difference. By coming into our school, there's a support element. So there's myself and my team available to you to help you if you have any technical issues. Highly unlikely, it's a very straightforward process. But if there are any technical issues, we can help you through those. Or if you have any issues with the content, or you have further questions about some of the key points that we cover, then simply open a support ticket and we'll get back to you, and we'll work with you as you progress through the course. Ultimately, there's a small test as part of the online course. It's a little test, and upon passing that test, then you'll be awarded a certificate of attendance on the Risk and Safety Compliance Services Farm and Estate Health and Safety Awareness course. It's a game changer. It's going to be fun, it's interactive, and for the price point, it is actually unbeatable. So I hope to be able to welcome you there soon, 3rd of December 2021. But for now, that's me, that's Richard Wade from Risk and Safety Compliance Services here in the UK. Hoping to meet you again soon as you enrol upon what we know is going to be a fun, but more importantly, valuable learning experience. So see you soon. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.